Ladies and grasshoppers, it is time for another exciting episode of Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. It's directed by Cinderama, and it's produced by The Camera Lady, and association by The Cameraman, with performances by the Color Beatty Crew and Evo Amber, with partners by Tom Allen, Edward Scott, and Rebel Wilson, with his co-host, Elia Mueller. So without further ado, let's get the show on the road.
Hey there, beauties and gentle beauties. What's coming up next? It's Weeknight Update with Ellie Mueller, then the morning show starring Rebel Wilson, and extremely early with Edward Scott. That's all still to come on Nick at Night. Ciao!
From the gorgeous YouTube Dog Show, and yes, we are hopping like bunny rabbits tonight. Yeah! Woo! It's Weeknight Update with Ellie Mueller, and now, the man who created the bunny hop many years ago. Wait, no he didn't. He didn't create the bunny hop dance. Well, he's getting everybody to do the bunny hop dance tonight, so give it up for Mr. Ellie Mueller. Ha! Welcome to Weeknight Update. I am Ellie Mueller. What's up, grasshoppers? Tom Allen, Mr. Tom Allen. Hey, boss, how are you? I'm feeling great. Tom, you do know that I'm not the inventor of the bunny hop dance, right? I know, I was coming up with something funny. Well, next time, can you please come up with something that's funny and honest? I'll try. Thanks. The theme song was composed by Dominic Mattis-Piano, the Color Beatty Crew, the Camera Lady, and the Cameraman, the EO the Dragon Ball Love 2004 are responsible for most of the things that you will see in here on this program tonight. And they also are Shoutout Spotlight was tonight. Along with Dev 509, The Buckets, The Bobby McCurry Show, Bobby McCurry, YL Alice is back, 11 Podcast, Mickey Comedy, Luca Pika Pookie, Marvin Mania, Dr. Studios, Cassie Dragon, Sophie Dragon, or the Supermaster Gyro, the Dark Emperor. Yes, please check all of those people out. And now, ladies and gentlemen, my sister Elia. Hello, everyone. Hey, Elia, how are you? I'm feeling great. Hey, how are things going between you and the Camera Lady? Well, everything actually went well tonight. Really? Oh, yeah. We had an excellent conversation, and I think that things are getting better between the two of us. Woo! That's awesome. Yeah, I know. Just don't go overboard, please. Because sometimes when people hear good news, they go overboard, and sometimes when people go overboard, crazy things happen. All right, so please take it easy. All right, Delia? All right. Hey, is it time for us to find out what's up? Yes, it is.
What is up? 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 Bum 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 bum.
What's up with rabbits? Cute animals who know how to hop. Hey, it's true. They are so adorable. Now listen. The Omil Cottontail rabbit was found in Mexico recently after being lost for 120 years. Great! Let's find a lover for that rabbit. Now, how long do rabbits live? According to USA Today, 8 to 12 years. Of course, the oldest rabbit alive lived until it was almost 19. Wow! That's insane. But do you know who is older than that rabbit? That's right, Bugs Bunny. funny. That last joke. Oh, it's funny because it's true. Well, how about that? I finally told a joke that made Ellie laugh. Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Yes! Calm down, Ellie. It's not time to dance like a monkey. Well, what time is it then? It's time for another top 8 list. Oh, yes, you are correct. MP Gregors, let's go.
Does everybody know what time it is? Is it time for something that involves the weeknight update? That's correct. It's time for our top 8. Yeah, top 8 to know what the top 8 things are. Yeah, it's going to be great. Oh, I'm so excited. I wonder what the top 8 is going to be this time. Well, we're going to have to figure it out. Well, Ellie's going to figure it out. Yeah, Tom, it's absolutely so. Well then, what are we waiting for? Take it away, Ellie! Yeehaw!
You got it, boss. Science category, top 8 words that can easily describe a rabbit. Number 8, cute. Number 7, nice. Number 6, adorable. Number 5, wonderful. Number 4, fun. Number 3, fast. Number 2, happy. And number 1, smart. Well, that was actually pleasant. Yeah. Thank you, boys. Thanks a lot. You know, do a hashtag week update, hashtag Ellie for late night, hashtag Ellie for adults, hashtag spread around, and hashtag autism rules. Get those hashtags across social media, please. Do I like this thing? Subscribe and bell, share. We can chat in the comment section down below. But whatever we do, please do not go anywhere. When we come back, we'll have the countdown week question, Edward Scott, special delivery, the multiple accessibility choir, a moment for everyone, and of course, a thing that we like to call, and so we do, talking time. Yes. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. This is still week no update. Now here it is, your Bob Light.
Thomas.
Here.
Thomas.
Here.
Brayden.
Here.
How about some Nick at Night to make you feel better?
Nick at Night, all night, every night. Good TV for your appetite.
There are so many people on TV trying to look like Empire. It reminds me of the story about the guy who bought a rowboat and a captain's hat to go with it. Went home that night wearing his new hat and said, "Hey, Mom, Dad, look, I'm a captain." Papa says, "Son, by me you're a captain. By Mama you're a captain. But by other captains, you're no captain." The point is, you can't be an Empire just by looking like Empire. You got to deliver like Empire. Good carpeting at a fair price in 72 hours. So you call us. 588-2300. Because nobody else is Empire.
Mr. Edward Scott and the boys. Hey, Ed. Hey, boss, what's up? Nothing much. What's up with you? Nothing much. Good, good. Elia, what time is it? It's time for another episode of Special Delivery. Yes.
The Praising God audition. Poe.
Now let's go over it again. Are you sure you didn't hit the building with the registration button when you were fooling around with your stomach? I'm sure of it, my lovely assistant. I was full of cheesecake. I went down to loosen my belt. Then I pressed this button by accident. Oh, jeez. Okay. I wish you would stop fiddling with that thing. You're making me nervous. Oh, not to be afraid of, my lovely assistant. It's just my chin champ. Looky. Such a handsome chin. And here's a picture that I took at the musical stadium right before it vanished. Well, that proves it wasn't you that caused the mess. This time at least. Ha! You want to know a story about mess? I had a rival once named Messy Messerson. Or was it Stanley? Anyway, I defeated him and he farted and got embarrassed. So wait! Yeah, thanks. Somehow or other this isn't the theme by someone called Stanley. No, it doesn't sound like Stanley's style at all. Stanley Messy Messerson likes to make a mess. The stadium was too cleanly. Villainous. Our second most arch nemesis. That's right, superheroes. It's me. So, what are you in for? I got caught jaywalking. Couldn't you believe it? You think that's bad? I got caught by having bad breath in a public place. Villainrosity, our #1 arch nemesis. Oh, can it, fellers? Spoiled spore. Now let's talk about the disappearance of the musical stadium. Maybe a huge monster truck dragged it away. Monster? It's a good theory. Or maybe it could be the sneaky hermit. The sneaky hermit. Of course, this crime shows all the signs that were here throughout the hermit's criminal career. What signs? What does the sneaky hermit do? I do believe that I must say is that the sneaky hermit steals buildings. Now that is a fine observation there, my loveliest companion. Now, if everyone will excuse us, this crime will absolutely show us by community. Come, my lovely assistant. Ooh, let's start with jaywalking. They possibly couldn't catch us twice. We should probably catch those two, you know. All in good time, my lovely assistant. All in good time. First, I think we've got a hermit to catch. We'll start with the beach, because hermits love the beach. To the invisible mobile. Away! Dang, that monster truck! Burn!
That was wonderful. That was spectacular. Yes, and now the multiverse is about to quiet. That's right.
Did we hear you say that you got a confusion?
Long live Cookie Bun Cooper and Shonix the Hedgehog.
Come to our lab where we can do an experiment.
Long live Cookie Bun Cooper and Shonix the Hedgehog.
We can do anything for our friends.
and made Charles and Jim very happy with our adventures. Since Scratch murdered Charles and Jim,
Lollip, Cookie, Bun, Cooper, and Sonic the Hedgehog.
now we must protect Fiona since she has PTSD.
Lollip, Cookie, Bun, Cooper, and Sonic the Hedgehog.
Now that my niece have we fighting for good.
And now Fiona has PTSD no more, yeah.
Lollip, Cookie, Bun, Cooper, and Sonic the Hedgehog. Lollip, Cookie, Bun, Cooper, and Sonic the Hedgehog.
Do you complete the clocking?
Hazel's rocket sprung its roots.
Do you wish to keep it popping?
Where is Barrel Adventures? We sought it out for you.
We knew what to do. We are such clever chaps. No one's alone now.
Lollip, Cookie, Bun, Cooper, and Sonic the Hedgehog.
We're some geniuses. Which one?
And Eugene's tacos now. Lollip, Cookie, Bun, Cooper, and Sonic the Hedgehog. Adventures, yeah!
That was incredible. That was spectacular. Yes, and now let's have a moment for everyone. Good idea.
Hey, Rebel, do you know what time it is? No, the camera lady, what time is it? Well, Rebel, it's time for a moment for everyone. I wonder what Ellie is going to say this time. Well, we're about to find out right now. Yeah, so take it away, Ellie. Yeah, Ellie. Love you, my smoochie poo.
Everybody makes mistakes now and then. You know, it's normal because we're human beings, and human beings are allowed to make mistakes every once in a while. Just, learn from your mistakes and don't make mistakes on a regular basis, because if you make mistakes all the time, then people are going to be really mad at you. I mean, take it from me. I mean, I've made so many mistakes, I don't even remember the last time that I didn't make anybody upset. Well, aside from earlier, but that's another story. That's another story. But let me tell you something. Keep trying to make things right. I know that it's going to be tricky, but if you keep moving forward and if you keep trying to make things right, then eventually you're going to make a lot of people happy. And you want to know what will always make people happy? Watch this. I'm sorry, but I had to bring it back for your viewing pleasure. Woo! So, keep learning from your mistakes and keep trying to do the right thing. Because eventually, you're going to make a lot of people happy. Hey, Elliot. Before we start spinning around and around and around, let's do what we do best. Oh yeah, it's time for us to have a little talking time. That's right.
Hey! Do you know what time it is? That's correct. It's talkie time to know what Ellie is talking about. So let's talk about it and dance about it.
As I have mentioned earlier in the program, the Omeltemi cottontail rabbit was found recently in Mexico's Sierra Madre del Sur mountain. That's right. That's over in Mexico. And it has been lost to science since 1904. That's right. The elusive rabbit was spotted by a team led by Jose Alberto Almazan Atala, the president of the Instituto para el Manejo y Conservación de la Biodiversidad, or in English, the University of Conservation and Biodiversity. I don't know if that is the correct translation of that, but what can you do? Anyway, the Omeltemi cottontail rabbit is a neat species found exclusively in high-altitude conifer forests, making it particularly vulnerable to habitat loss and human activity. Wow! You know what I call that? I call that story very interesting. Of course, apparently rabbits can live up to 12 years, although the oldest rabbit lived until it was 19 years old. So what does that tell you? Well, it should tell you that, you better keep an eye on the rabbit because they're not going to be around for a long time. But I'll tell you what will be around for a while. That's right. This week's comment of the week question, which is, what do you think makes a friendship perfect? And do you think that there is such a thing as a perfect friendship? Go over to the community tab post and answer that question as honestly and as thoughtfully as you can. Now, the rest of this week will be very spectacular. Tomorrow we're going to talk about ducks. Wednesday we're going to talk about crocodiles. Thursday we'll talk about carrots. And Friday we'll talk about lettuce. That's right. The camera lady, the cameraman, the Kirby crew, and Ewan, the Dragon Ball Hour 2004 will be here all week. And Malo Chaka, Christian Freighties, and BMI Making Studios WCB will be here on Friday. Now, my team and I want you to be here all week. Because without you, this show wouldn't be fun to do. So please continue to watch this program. And by all means, tune in tomorrow night because tomorrow night's show will be fantastic. See you then, folks. That's the news. I'm out, skis 4x4.
And that has been another exciting episode of Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. And now it is time to hear some final thoughts of the villains. So, good night, everyone.
Seriously, guys, what do you think of the Naked Toad? I love him. Me too. Me 3. What? No, we didn't! Thank you.
How about some Nick at Night to make you feel better?
Nick at Night, all night, every night. Good TV for your appetite.